This is Drew Lamb bringing you this breaking news. We've been reporting on the prisoner swap on death row and have just received word it is finished, and the fugitive is dead. Earlier today, we reported on how officials swap a fugitive for a prisoner on death row. As of this time, the whereabouts of this prisoner are still unknown. We're going to go live to Beth on the scene. But I must warn you,
hey,
some of these images
shut that off.
Are graphic. Are you there?
Can I get you anything else?
Great. This ain't even good.
Hey, aren't you the man from the news?
Yeah.
Man, they've been talking about that nonstop. What happened?
Man, I really don't want to talk about it.
They were saying all kinds of bad things about you. Were you really that bad?
Man, I was worse. Choices I made, they're never the right ones. I killed, I robbed, I did anything I had to do to survive. I was untouchable. Until that one day, that one mistake. It caught me, placed me on death row.
I remember that. It was only a few months ago.
Yeah, man, today I was just sitting there in my cell, just waiting for this day. Guards came, they grabbed me up, took me down the hall. I just kept thinking about all the things that I'd done, all the people that I hurt. And I heard that crowd screaming, yelling.
What were they yelling?
Man, things like, destroy him, give him what he deserves, even kill him.
That must have been tough to hear. How did you feel?
Actually, it pissed me off. But when I went outside, there was another man out there. He was beat down so bad, I couldn't even make out any features on his face. I heard someone in the back yelling out, "Who should we release?"
What was going through your mind?
Man, everything was going so fast. But I remember thinking they would never say my name. And at that very moment, that's exactly what they did, started chanting my name. I remember looking over and thinking, who is this man? What did he do that was so terrible to take my place? Who would die for me and not even put up a fight? And then I looked in his eyes.
What did you see?
Peace. It was a peace that I'd never felt before. And then they just grabbed me and threw me into the crowd.
What happened?
I just remember running.
Running?
Yeah, running. I was running for my life. Maybe even from my life. When I stopped, I was half expecting the FBI to be right behind me, but when I turned around, nobody was there.
What did you do then?
I don't even know why, but I went back. I had to go back. I kept my distance, and they'd already started walking up the hill. Man, that crowd was brutal. They were throwing things, laughing, calling him names. At the top of the hill, they were still mocking him. They even hung a sign above him. I remember just thinking, what kind of man doesn't even yell back? And he looked up and started to say something.
What was it?
Father, forgive them.
Not what you were thinking, huh?
No, not exactly. Forgive them? Who is this guy? Who is this person that would die for me and not even put up a fight? Who would take the mocking and the laughing and then say, forgive them?
What happened next?
Man, I don't know. It started getting dark, like a storm was moving in, so I just bolted. I got out of there. Man, here we are. One thing for sure, I'll never forget what happened. or that man.
Well, I have to get going. I got a few days to take care of some things. It sounds like you've been given a second chance in a new life, and I wish you the best. I'm glad you took the time to talk to me, and we should do it again.